Good morning, everyone. My name is Thanos, and I am as well the Blue Skyver. So I got many comments from my first flight with the Zino 2 yesterday and today, and so I thought that I should do a quick unboxing review from everyone's benefit. So this is what I'm gonna do today. So first I would like to show you, that's the box it arrived, okay? It arrived with DHL from China. That box, there was the Zino 2 box, okay? So what we are going to open together right now. So I'm just opening the box. It's exactly the same way it was when I received it. Inside you have a bag, and inside that bag, of course, is the drone. So we're just gonna put over here the box and open the bag. So there are two zippers, a double zipper actually, two-sided zipper, and inside you can see the quad as well as the controller. So I'm gonna just remove the controller. On the controller, I have already put a sticker protection for the sticks I had already, and so if you had a regular one that you could use with the DJI drones, that will be okay. So so this is the controller. I'm gonna open it now. The controller has the two sticks, which can be unscrewed. They are positioned over there. I remove them, I put them back. The sticks are metallic, okay, and it's very responsive, as you can see. Now the antennas, of course, are real antennas, and they're at the 5.8 gigahertz band. Okay, so this controller allows the drone to go way up to 8 kilometers, as well as transmit the video, the FPV video, back to the controller, and to the phone screen that is connected to the controller through this cable. Now let's remove the drone itself from this box. So here is the drone. That's the Zino 2, as you can see. It has the battery. One of the batteries is already inserted on the quad, and you can see here the on-off button, as well as the lights that show how much the battery is charged. Okay, so it's fully charged already, but just gonna press it once, and you can see the lights showing how much the battery is charged. So what else we can, of course, we see here is the gimbal protector that we can remove very easily, and here is the gimbal, okay, which is very stable, as you saw from the flight video. Basically, yesterday there was a mini snowstorm, and when the quad was hovering, it wouldn't move at all. The image would be like a photo, not a video. You could see it, but you could see the snow passing by. So it was windy, it was gusty wind, and the drone would very much be stable, and the camera would compensate for any movement. So that was really great, and I was very much surprised from the stability of the image. So in order to let's see what else we have inside the bag. So there is a flap, and when we remove the flap, then we see over here we have the charger for the battery, and there is a connector which we connect here. Okay, and then this goes to the AC, and there is a European to North American outlet adapter. As well, there are the cables for the Android phones, the iPhone, and the C connector phones. Now inside here we have one more thing. Yeah, we have the second battery, and the battery basically connects here, and then this goes to the AC, and the battery is getting charged. Next thing, what do we have? We have 4 propellers, as well as a screwdriver and a couple of screws. So this is what it is, basically the package. Now, the drone itself is very reliable. Of course, there is another connector here, and this is in order to provide power to the battery of the controller. The controller has its own battery, so you don't need to add external battery. By the way, I noticed that you have to charge the controller every time you fly, or every second flight, in order so that it's totally full. It's better to be fully charged, because the batteries, as you know, I mean, they can fly for 33 minutes. So, and the controller, because it sends the drone very far, it needs a lot of power. So it's important to make sure that you charge the controller along with the batteries before every flight. So now let's try to unfold the drone to see how it looks. So first we have to unfold the front arms, then the back arms. And what I'm so surprised, I was very pleasantly surprised, is the size of this drone. Is not so big. I thought it's going to be bigger. And basically, if we use a 9.7 inch iPad, we can see that the drone, in terms of its length, it fully fits in there. And when you fold it, of course, it's smaller than the iPad in terms of area size. So that was a very nice surprise for me. What else? Yeah, let's try to remove the battery. So we have to press here, and then it comes this way out. Okay, and yeah, this is the connector. This battery lasts 33 minutes. Now we can see as well over here the laser for the flow positioning, and so that works as well, quite well. Actually, yesterday when I was trying to land on the snow, it would not let me land for a while. Like, I had really to press the sticks towards me in order that it finally decided to land, and then I cut off the motors. One of the important things to understand is that it's possible to upgrade the software of the Zino 2 by using the phone app. Actually, I don't have my phone because it's filming right now, but basically you download the app from the App Store. For the Android, it will be from the Play Store, and then it's X-Hubsan, X-Hubsan 2, and that app, okay, once it's downloaded, it can connect through this cable to the controller, and through the app you can upgrade the software of the controller and the drone and the quad and the camera. Actually, it asks me to upgrade the software of the controller immediately, And then it asked me to upgrade the software of the quad. And the next day it asked me to download a version for the camera software, which was in order to have a stable, to stabilize better the gimbal during night flight. So it's important to know that the Hubsan Zino can fly even at night. The GPS is so accurate that with waypoint you can fly it wherever you want, and it's going to come back. Yesterday when I flew, you might have seen it went quite far, and it was really difficult to distinguish it at the end, because the sky was very gray, and there was a lot of more snow falling. So I decided to use the return to home button. I pressed it, hold it down for a while, and then suddenly did beep beep, and then the drone turned. You might see it on the video when the drone is hovering and stable, looking at a road with the cars passing, and suddenly you're going to see it turning, and then it came back. And then I went towards the drone, and when it arrived about 4 meters from the ground, I deactivated the RTH and landed manually. It was a great feeling flying it. Actually, there is a pressure that you feel when you try to pull the sticks, which is good. And I had to press the stick quite a while before it starts moving in either direction, which is good. Like, there is a lot of precision in the way the sticks are working. Okay, and then I used 2 modes yesterday. When I took off, it was on filming, the F. Then I pressed it once and it went to the normal flight, which goes up to 12 meters per second, which is about 40 kilometers an hour. And then, but I didn't try the sports mode. Already it could fly quite fast at the normal mode. So because the field was not so wide and I couldn't see very far, I decided to not use the sport mode yet. Because the snow was becoming too heavy and the visibility was reduced, I had to land it. So the first test flight was short, but it was good to see it flying so well. I have to tell you that I'm very happy with the quality of the product. It looks not a pre-production unit at all to me. This is a regular production. It's a volume production product. So what you are going to receive, I'm sure you're going to be very happy. And don't lose hope. I'm sure Hubsan is doing their best to get you the product the faster they can. And the great thing, of course, is that if they need to upgrade the software, there is not much to do because you can do it through the app. So this is really, really great. Now, maybe what I can do is try to power it on to show it to you. I hope he's not waiting for anything. Yeah, it's probably waiting for me to connect the phone, which I'm not gonna do because I'm filming right now. Okay, but over here you can see the transmitter as well as the power of the battery of the remote controller. Okay, so here. So like in order to switch it on, you have to press once quickly, and then you press it for 1.5 seconds, and then it switches on. The same with the battery of the drone. To turn on the drone, you have to do that. The same. So basically, this completes the review I had in mind to give you a very quick review. I'm sure there are going to be a lot more unboxing reviews, which will be more detailed. I haven't prepared anything in detail. I'm just doing it as I go, as you see. So I hope you appreciate what I'm trying to do once I receive it, and I'm really honored to be one of the first to get it, as you say. I don't know if it's true, but as you say, I'm one of the first to get it in North America. So thank you very, very much. And I'm going to post this video, as well as I'm gonna post a lot more videos flying it. Again, thank you very much for watching my channel, and I see you out there. Thank you. And have a great 2020, a great year with a lot of peace and a lot of health and a lot of love for everyone. Please don't forget to put a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe. I'm using a couple of different drones, and I love flying, and I like very much sharing that with the others, and I appreciate very much for your time. Thank you.